Hey everybody, it's me again. I feel like there's way too long a gaps between my updates. When a big event happens, it's like I gotta let you guys know, and if nothing really big happens, it's like, okay, I don't know what else to talk about. But anyways, I don't really know what motivates me to do these updates, except that, hey, I haven't done one in a long time, so here it is. Here's another update from me. So I've been working in the ropes department for the last, 2 months? Something like that. And this week is our last week. So after this week, ropes season is over, and then I'll be transferred into a new department I've never worked in before, facilities. And I guess it's like fixing people's homes, things like that, I think. I don't really know a whole lot about it, except it has something to do with fixing homes here on the base, I guess. We'll see though, I'm up for whatever comes my way, new challenges, I guess, so that'll be fun. So yeah, working in ropes has been amazing and awesome. I learned a lot actually from it. Whenever you have like a student or participant, especially if they're young, not especially, but just anybody participating in it, and we have this giant swing, we have this leap of faith where you literally climb up a telephone pole and you jump off it. I mean, you're clipped in, of course. You're clipped in, there's like a team belay, and you jump off and they grab you and just kind of swing and stuff like that. Just seeing different types of people do this. So some are fearless, some are just like, yeah, this is fun, I'll do this. Other people are like, I'm scared of heights, it's terrifying, but they do it anyway, and it's just like, oh, that was scary. Other people like literally are in tears and they just can't do it. And what I've noticed is like whenever someone like overcomes their fear, like it's so amazing, it's such a great payoff, and like seeing them really struggle and just climb up there and they're just like, this is terrifying, I don't know if I could do this. And we're counseling them, we're talking them through it, letting them know it's okay and it's safe and that we got them and all that stuff. And then they overcome their fear and they jump, and they swing, and they say what a great time it was, and it's such a great feeling to have and such a great payoff just to see someone overcome their fear. And so when people are like having a hard time, like even just like climbing up 2 feet, and I encourage them, and I kind of realize there was a time when I was encouraging them and I wanted them to swing so bad, not just for them but for me, because I wanted to have that feeling of just like, oh, they got to overcome it and that was awesome. So like I really like when people are like freaking out, and I would kind of push them like beyond their limitations, and like I was mostly doing it for me, I kind of realized. And they would like freak out, they're like, no, I'm not gonna do it. And I would get kind of like angry a little bit, like, come on, you're not gonna do it. And I would just get kind of mad, and I kind of realized, like, this one girl actually like screamed at me like, I'm not gonna do it. Like she was ready to just walk away. And like that kind of made me realize like people know their limitations, like they know what they're capable of. And stepping out, going big looks really different for people, and and just accepting that. So really learning how to respect people's boundaries, understanding that they know what their limitations are. And yeah, so it's been a great experience, learned a lot through it, and learning about people's abilities, and people know their own abilities, and going big looks different for different people. So I'm looking forward to this new season as ropes ends. So it'll be great, it'll be fun. Everything's going great here. October's coming to an end. It's gonna be November. It's almost Thanksgiving season, which means it's almost Christmas season. That's just insane. I don't know. I'll probably be going back to California for Christmas, but that's not really written in stone yet. I would like to go to California for Christmas, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Monday morning worship this morning was amazing and incredible, and we actually had the DTS from Lakeside, Montana, come visit. That's where I did my DTS, so I got to see the guy and his wife that led my DTS 10 years ago. I haven't seen him or his wife in 10 years, and like I saw him and I'm like, oh my gosh, that guy led my DTS 10 years ago. And I'm like, there's no way he's gonna remember me. I look different, I have no hair, I have a beard. It was 10 years ago. Like, they've met hundreds of students within those 10 years. But I went up to him, I was like, hey, I don't know if you remember me. And he's like, yeah, Alex, right? And I'm like, yeah. And then he told his wife, he's like, hey, you remember Alex? And she's like, Navarro, right? I'm like, they remember me from like 10 years ago. They're like, you look so different. I'm like, yeah, I can't believe you remembered me. But yeah, that was really cool. I got to see them. I haven't seen them in 10 years. And so I got to update him on what's been going on in my life, and why I did my DTS 10 years ago, and I've only been here in YWAM Salem for 3 years, so there's a big gap there. So I, talked about, my testimony about how I was afraid to step out and, join ministry for all those years, but then I stepped out of my comfort zone and here I am and it's great. So it was really great, and then he got to pray for me, and it was so cool just like seeing him after like 10 years and just like, man, it was really crazy. It was really cool. So yeah, so that's it for today, for now. I'll see you guys next time. I'll try not to keep such long gaps in between these updates. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all your support and your prayers. It means a lot. I really appreciate all you guys do for me. We're in this together. We're all a part of this, and you guys are a part of the amazing things that I get to be a part of, and that God is just doing amazing things, and you guys are a part of that. So I want to share along the journey with you guys that we're all a part of. So yes, thank you guys for watching this video all the way to the end, and I'll see you guys next time. God bless. Love, peace, and chicken grease.